Yo, back with another Gotham Knights video. It's your good buddy, Dark Claw. So, I will give IGN a little credit. They did ask some pretty decent questions for the most part. Not the best questions. But then again, maybe Patrick Redding and WB is only allowed to say so much, I can imagine. But one of the main questions they should have asked before it ended was, when you complete Gotham Knights, or when you're at the end game, what is left for the player to do? What's a reason to keep me playing this game? And see, that's another big thing the Batman game community wants in a game. We want the game to keep going in a way. Because we love the game, we want to keep playing. You know? Like, will there be random crimes popping up like Spider-Man? Or is there a way the bad guys break out of jail and take over territories or sectors on the map again? Which leads me to my next question. When you defeat these villains, do they go to jail like they did in Arkham Knight? That was something Rocksteady nailed. That should be a permanent mechanic. Because that's the Bat family's sole purpose, is to put criminals behind bars to get them off the streets. I mean, I understand that GCPD doesn't like the Bat family yet. Batman says it himself in the beginning of the trailer. But they could still have them all tied up and GCPD comes and removes them. There should be a prison where the villains are staged. I mean, think about it. This would be perfect, especially if it's an RPG. I mean, they could have events on certain days, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey has a weekly reset. Every Tuesday, you get new daily, weekly event quests. Well, they could have an event like, say, every Friday, there's the prison break. And, you know, the villains, the factions, gangs break out and repopulate the map again. And then you go and fucking, you know, get your fucking materials and your fucking crafting shit. Or you earn your special event reward. That's an awesome fucking idea. It won't catch any momentum because I said it. But here's another question. Do we get to suit up? You know, if we go back to the base of operations to craft our gear, to prepare for the next patrol, we get to suit up, right? You would think. I hope so. I really, it digs into my soul that Batman says that, you know, he destroys the Bat Cave and this and that, and now you got a different home of operations. I really hope we get the Bat Cave in the end game. For the love of God. That's something I've been asking for 4 years. 5 years maybe. My next question is, do we summon the Bat Bike? Like, is it like Arkham Knight where you can just call and summon the Bat Bike at will? And can we customize the Bat Bike to tailor it for, the character that you're going to play as? Dude, if Batman's dead, I'm going to rage. The Batmobile better be in this game. Another question is, can we enter a lot of the buildings? Because I'm telling you right now, if everything's outside, that's going to be fucked. Now, I did see where Batgirl fell through the ice and they ended up inside that building. I hope it's not like that all the time. I want to see them open a door and walk in, like the classic Batman games. And I know, this isn't an Arkham game, but there's still a lot of things that need to carry over into this game, because those mechanics, I guess you'd call them, that is what makes the game. And I hope the civilians in the game, I hope we get to, save the civilians. I don't really think they should interact with the civilians as much because, they're trying to hide their identities and all that, but I hope there's a lot of variations of, protecting the civilians. Like, say you stop some civilians from getting mugged, or you save some civilians at gunpoint, you save hostages, all that shit. And one real important question, are we gonna have WB Games Gotham Knights version of challenge maps? And I know the combat's different and everything's different, but they could still do their version of challenge maps. And dude, it really needs, or maybe like there's just challenges, since it's a RPG, maybe you have to do certain challenges to be able to get a certain cowl or a certain cape or something. The next question is Batman dead? Dude, I'm gonna rage. I am gonna fucking rage. Because there needs to, I want to drive the Batmobile in this fucking Gotham. And I think Batgirl's like the only other character that can glide. I don't think Red Hood can. I think Red Hood just runs and like does parkour and shit. Nightwing probably the same. Well, I don't know. Nightwing, I'm sure they all got grapples. But I want to glide this Gotham as Batman. I'm a sad individual. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys. I'm gonna stop here. I don't know what this video was. I guess it was fucking questions that should have been fucking asked. Or the best Batman game questions. Better than fucking IGN. Anyway, everybody take care. I hope I see you back in the next one. Have a good day.